In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dahna was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles, the prosperity and bounty of Dahna all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dahna fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Dahnan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape: death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
Up. You call that pushing? Put some back into it, Embedded!
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
Huh. What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless— All right, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me! Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose. I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Dahnans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that. But I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young. You have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Guess I'll go back to my room. I'm a slave, just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or a face, or memories for that matter? No. Like worrying about it won't change anything. I should get some rest. I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye. I'd better head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great. Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Look lively, slaves! Let's see some work around here! No!
Zephyr! She's here!
The hell? Come back!
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, Embedded, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir.
What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now! Huh? Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You cost us a lot of trouble, you know.
Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
So bad. It's just you.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl! Jump over at the front! Take the girl along! The bandit's expendable!
Armored soldiers!
Idiots! Hey, you two! Come on!
Away you go!
Hope you can jump! You all missed your chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsav! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion! Yes, sir! Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Dahnan people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best-laid plans.
The Dahnan Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her? What the hell is going on? I need to go and find out for myself.
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renan, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renan's soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Dahnan from a Renan, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one, because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder, not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Dahnans may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsev must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
Enemy attack!
An ambush? Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? And I just didn't know?
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Dahna. You there! Where's the Renan girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
How's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renan armored soldier that way? I'll show you embedded! Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up.
Rising light!
Real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly.
It's over! Die! Take this! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Die! You're finished! Rising...
I won. I actually beat one of those Renan soldiers. I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what. What's this thing? No choice.
Now you'll learn!
You're mine!
Go to hell!
Slash! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Take this! Slash! Run! Take this! Swallow Blade! Slash!
Die!
Swallow Blade! Slash! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Swallow Blade! Take this!
Damn it!
It's over!
Take this!
Swallow Blade! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Die!
Swallow Blade!
We won.
Xian V. Mayor Imeris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Balsev.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close.
Death Wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Dahnan.
Fine, suit yourself.
Word to the wise, I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
Kinda new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises. Swallow blade! Die! Rising wyvern!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Why did you help me? What could a Dahnan like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Dahnan? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for? Stay sharp. We're going in.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out! Sion! Sion!
A blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. just retrieve the core! Attack!
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Dahnans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Glanamede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balsef, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go. Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack. You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Mirage Storm! Don't let them form a pack! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
Now I can let loose.
Here I come! I'm on it! Had it coming! Mirage Storm! I'm sure I can put this to use. Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But...
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renan, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
A Renan?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renan as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renan as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renans. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Dahnan agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Dahnans?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
Why did you help me? What could a Dahnan like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Dahnan? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for?
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Dahnans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Dahnans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Dahnans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Dahnans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
I've got to hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there. We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
What's this thing?
We've almost made it to Ulzebek. I'll take you all on!
Excited! I'm only getting started!
Swallow! I'll run you through! Don't go charging off like that! Guess we gotta roll with it. You're on!
Here I go! I'm
I'll
only
run you
getting
through!
started!
See ya!
Swallow blade!
I can feel my power growing!
Woohoo!
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Dahnans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
What's this doing here?
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Dahna outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nath and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Hey.
Yes!
I guess. Got it. I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come!
One more!
It's this!
Mega
Swallow
Blade!
blade! Slash!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Okay.
There! And again!
Swallow
Mega
blade! Slash!
There!
Take
Hold
this!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Sighted. I'm only getting started.
Swallow blade!
Mega Ray!
It's over!
Take it!
Escape! Stop!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Swallow blade! I'm not done!
There! One more!
Swallow blade!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo!
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dahna.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Woohoo!
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Dahnan garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Am I really doing this for some lousy clo- There are Zugals here, too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
Now give it a shot.
How's this? Mega Ray!
It's on! You picked the wrong fight!
Take it!
You're
How's
mine!
this? Mega Ray!
Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down.
Here I come! Come
It's in
one,
the
come
sky,
all!
it's mine. Sighted. This one. Mine. Next. Where are you going?
You picked the wrong fight! Swallow blade!
Go.
Take this!
You're mine.
I'm not done!
There. Go. You're mine.
Take this! It's on! Swallow blade!
I never miss.
Eat dirt!
This is it. Mega Ray.
You're mine! You're finished!
Take it. I'm only getting
No
started.
escape! Live hits on! Mirage!
Where are you going? There.
Eat dirt!
Got you.
Slash!
Mega Ray.
Swallow blade!
Looks like it could be worth something. Ugh, you can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view? What's this thing? So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance? Guess I misread the landing.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Take this!
Sighted.
You're mine!
Mega ray.
Slash! Swallow blade!
There, got you.
Slash! Swallow
Mega ray.
blade! Take this! It's over!
Here, let me help.
You're mine!
First aid.
It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Take it.
Mirage!
Mega
You're
ray.
mine!
Primed and ready.
Take this!
This one's mine. Here, let me help.
Here I come!
First aid. Take it.
Here I come!
It's over.
Slash!
Mega ray.
Rising Wyvern!
Any injuries?
Come and face me!
Sighted. You're mine.
Slash! Here I come!
Sighted.
You're finished!
It's over.
That buzzing is driving me mad! You're mine! It's over!
Here I go. You're mine.
Got flyers!
I've got this.
Swallow
Let a
blade.
marksman handle it.
I'm not done! All yours!
First aid.
I owe you one!
Take it. I'm only getting started.
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
And again. Magna ray.
They can't lay a finger on you!
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see!
Seems about right to me. I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renan, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renans know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat, but we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? I'm not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. All done. Come and eat. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already. Well, off we go.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Dahnan tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we...
Easy.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side, but I can't just walk in.
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed.
I won't forgive you!
I'm not done! Flash! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! escape!
Where are you going?
Rising Wyvern!
Here I go.
Mirage!
It's over. Mega Ray.
Take this! It's time!
I'm only getting started.
Eat dirt!
Mega Ray.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Here I come!
That's what I like to hear. Is this a chest of... some sort?
A Renan kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
No choice! Here I come!
I'm only getting started.
Take this!
And again.
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here.
Swallow Blade!
First aid.
Now!
Here I go. I'm only getting
You're mine!
It's
over!
getting started.
It's over!
Take it.
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
It's over.
Any injuries?
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
Out of our way.
Take this!
I'm ready. This one's mine.
You're mine! You're
Here, let
finished!
me help. First
Mirage!
aid.
Take this!
It's over. Take it.
Here I come!
I'm only getting
It's
started.
over!
Here,
It's
let me
on!
help. First aid.
Okay, here I go!
Mega Ray.
You picked the wrong
Here,
fight!
let me help.
I'm not done! Swallow Blade!
Sight. You're mine.
Mirage! You're mine!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. What's this thing?
An opponent like this should be easy. It's over! Damn it!
Mega Ray.
Mirage! Here I come!
There. One more. Mega Ray.
Take this! You're finished! Take this!
Here's a healing art. First aid.
Now,
Here I go.
come!
Let me help. Primed and ready.
Rising Wyvern!
Where are you going?
Swallow Blade!
Here's a healing arc. First.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Take it.
Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing arc.
Mirage!
First aid.
Swallow Blade!
Here
Here I come! You're
mine.
finished! You're mine! Swallow Blade!
Take it. Go.
Rising Wyvern!
I can feel my precision improving.
Is this Renan technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
got me in this stuff.
How about this?
Magna
Strike! Swallow blade! It's on! You picked the wrong fight! Swallow blade! Slice! Take this!
Here I go. I'm only getting started. Here,
You're
let me
mine!
help. First aid!
Okay. You're mine!
There!
It's over!
Nicely done, Xian.
You're slacking.
You're
Step it up.
mine!
Yeah. You got it.
There! One more!
Swallow blade!
Magna ray!
I can feel my power growing.
I wonder if something happened. You see anybody around here?
Crap!
What?
No way. Damn it!
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moscow.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
I wonder if something happened.
Right, here goes!
Mega ray! I'm ready! Where are you going?
Take this! It's over! Swallow blade!
Take it! You're mine!
Mirage! You're mine!
Here, let me help! First
Take
aid!
this!
Magna ray!
Swallow blade!
There! One more!
You're
Magna
finished!
ray!
Mirage!
Seems about right to me. There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Moscow.
Doc, Cole, everyone please be safe.
What's this thing?
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Now you'll learn! You're mine!
Mirage!
Here, let me help!
Here I come!
First
I won't show you any mercy!
aid! Here I
You
go!
got spirit!
Can't move!
Go to hell!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Die!
Resistance! Here's a healing art!
I owe you
First
one.
aid!
You're mine! Swallow blade! It's over! Slash!
Here's a healing
Swallow
arc!
blade! Here I come!
Here I go! You're mine!
Slash! Swallow blade!
This
Here I
one's
come!
mine! Where are you going?
Take this! You picked the wrong fighter!
First aid! Take it!
Swallow blade!
It's over!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Take it! I'm only getting started!
Slash! Swallow blade! You're mine! You're ours!
Go! Here, let me help! First
I
aid!
owe you are mine! Swallow blade! You're finished!
Got you!
It's
Mega
over!
ray!
You're finished! Rising
One
Wyvern!
more! Mega ray!
It's over!
It's over!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! You're ours!
A hard-won victory. You think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you? You just crossed the wrong line!
Mega ray! This one's mine!
Rising Wyvern!
Here I go! They really don't give up, do they?
Now you'll learn!
Mega ray!
Strike! It's time! Eat dirt!
Help this! Mega
Take
ray!
this! It's over! Slash! Swallow blade!
Go! It's over!
Here I come! Here I come!
Here's a healing arc!
Strike!
First aid!
Thanks! Rising Wyvern! Hey, hang in there! Hey! Damn it! Too late.
Stop! Please, don't hurt the children.
Son. Damn it, I can't reach them in time!
Get back, Cole!
Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it!
Mega
Go to
ray!
hell! Take this! Rising Wyvern!
There!
It's over!
Mega
You're
ray!
on! You're missed!
And again!
Take this!
Mega ray!
You're finished! Swallow blade!
There!
You're mine!
Mega ray!
You're ours! Here I come! Take this!
Let them
Rising
handle
Wyvern!
this!
Here I come! Swallow blade!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
You're finished! Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Dahnan slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said. And don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
We've reached our destination.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes!
What's wrong? Got it.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Thanks.
Good, good.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
I came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balsef. Nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however. And we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balsef himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balsef's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
'Cause we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balsef?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renan.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out, now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Dahnans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renan's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone.
I'm skeptical. Right. Sorry.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing. Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Ho 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 ho! Chill out! Ho ho ho!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsef. We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't follow her. This will be a pretty short story. It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it. I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that. Just a minute.
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do!
By the power of
Rising
water!
Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua! By the power of water! Mega Ray!
Swallow Blade!
Gemini Aqua!
Inferno Turret!
Mega Ray!
Slice!
Mega Ray!
Go to hell!
By the power of water!
Swallow Blade! Inferno Turret!
Go! I'm only getting started!
It's over!
This one's mine!
Ignite! Damn it!
Here I come!
Damn it, baby!
By the power... Do it!
And still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Amazing!
Hey!
Got it.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Wow.
Sure.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Right, here goes! Strike!
And again! Magna Ray!
Take this!
By the power of
Rising Wyvern! We did it!
I'm only getting
Take this!
started! Gemini
Rising Wyvern!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Forgive you!
Slice!
By the power
Infernal
of water!
Torrent! You're finished!
Magna Ray!
Mirage!
By the power of water!
Here I come! I'm not done!
Take it! You're mine!
No escape!
Magna Ray!
Barely a blip on our radar. So hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy out.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
You got spirit!
Try this! Die! Infernal Torrent!
Magna Ray!
Mirage! Sonic Thrust!
Magna Ray!
Swallow Blade!
Damn it, Betty!
Strike!
Here, let me help. First aid!
I owe you one! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! Take this! It's over!
Excited! It's over!
Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
Here I come!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him! We have to save him!
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
You're mine!
Swallow Blade!
Magna
You're
Ray!
mine! It's over!
Gemini Aqua! By the power... Here I go! You're mine!
Slash! Take this! You picked the wrong fire!
There! Go! You're mine! Gemini... Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
doing here?
Working, most likely. Dahnan slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving. I need to be stronger.
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral energy from Dahna. Let's dispose of the trash.
No escape! It's over! Swallow blade! You're mine!
Searing flame! Reload!
Take this!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out!
Here I come!
First aid!
Thanks!
I'm
Take
all
this!
stopped up!
Strike!
Nicely done.
Hoo-hoo! 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 Hoo-hoo!
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
Right, here goes! Now you'll learn! Try harder!
By the power
Take
of
this!
water!
You're finished! Swallow blade! Come on!
One more! Mega round! Where are you going?
Swallow blade! Take this! You're finished!
Damn it, Swallow Blade! Try harder! I owe you one! Swallow Blade!
Excited!
You're mine!
Flame! Reload! I'm out!
Here I come!
Back into the fray! Gemini Aqua! Who wants to die now? Here's a healing arc!
Swallow Blade!
First aid! Magna Ray! Searing Flame!
Rising
Reload!
Wyvern! Mirage! It's
Magna
on!
Ray!
Take this!
By the power of
Take this!
one!
It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Do it! Magna Ray! Seems about right to me.
What's this thing?
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh? Hey, about that elevator.
Yeah, I bet...
Right, here goes! Now you'll learn! You picked the wrong fight! Damn it! Swallow Blade! Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Primed and ready! Here's a healing arc! This one's mine!
Damn it, Bennett!
Here, let me help! First aid!
I owe you one!
I'm all stocked up!
Here I
Magna
come! Swallow Blade! Here I come! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Swallow Blade! Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
Take
By the power of
Swallow Blade!
Searing
Swallow
Flame! Reload! Searing Flame! Reload! I'm out of
You're
arrows!
mine! You're finished! Swallow
Back into
Blade!
the fray!
It's a bit too much healing.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves.
Don't move, Balsef!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you two rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The two of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the devils!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
I'll fix you up! This one's mine!
Ignite! Slide!
Recover!
I owe you!
Searing flame! Reload! Here, let me help!
Slide!
First aid!
Try harder!
Here I go!
Take this!
I'm only getting started!
Rising Wyvern!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! I'm all stocked up! Gemini Aqua!
Here I come! Swallow Blade! Try
There.
this!
Magna Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Slide! Try this! Infernal
Here, let
Torrent!
me help!
Is this it?
First aid! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Resuscitation!
I owe you one.
Ready to go!
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Here, let me help! First aid! Searing flame!
Is this it?
Let the marksman handle this! I never miss!
There!
Stop
Searing
trying to
flame!
resist!
Reload! I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray!
He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
Think again! Magna
We
Ray!
did it!
Just give it up, Baltec!
Infernal Torrent!
First aid!
Infernal Torrent!
Take it! Go! I'm only getting started!
Escape!
Gemini Aqua! This one's mine!
You wretches won't beat me!
Here I go! It's over!
Try harder!
Magna Ray!
Slide! Try this!
There! Go! Magna Ray! Gemini Aqua! Take it! It's over!
Slide!
By the power
Damn
of...
slave!
I'm not feeling so great.
Stupid infant!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
I owe you one.
Magna Ray!
Try harder! Swallow Blade! Try this!
Searing flame!
Infernal
Reload!
Torrent! Take this!
Here I go! It's over! I'm
This
on
one's all mine! Eat this!
I'm ready! I never miss!
Strike! You're finished!
Excited! This can't be happening!
Stay with...
What
For
was
my
I
friends!
thinking?
Stupid infant!
I'm only getting Searing flame! Reload!
Swallow Blade!
And
Try
again.
this!
Searing
Infernal
flame!
Torrent!
Reload! I'm out! First aid!
Stupid infant!
Back into the fray! Searing flame! Reload! Here, let me help! First aid! Take it!
Swallow Blade!
It's over!
Out of my way!
By the power of water!
Shia, it's you and me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Alphen. Alphen. Alphen! Iron Mask! Balsef's escaping. Come on!
running from a slave, Balsif?
Know your place, insolent boy. Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough!
Manifested astral energy. And not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay! Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shield, watch out!
Sight! I'm only getting searing flames!
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames! Back into the... If it's in the sky, it's mine! Here, let me help. I can't heal you forever!
Rising
That monster's attacking! Look out! Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Out of my way!
Mega Ray!
Slash!
A new lease on life!
Infernal Turret!
Yeah!
Try harder!
By the power of water!
It's on!
Gemini Aqua!
Burn in hell!
Take it! I'm only getting... I'm all stuffed up!
Slash!
By the
You're bruised all over. Did you even notice?
Guess I got carried away.
I'm not always going to be around to heal you, you know.
That fire monster's getting... ready to attack!
I never miss!
Stop trying with this!
Searing... Flame!
There!
Searing... That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble!
Let me take a crack at it!
Ready?
Here it comes! Down you go!
You really don't mess around!
Now, while he's down! Not today!
Mega Ray!
Swallow Blade! Infernal Torrent!
Stop trying!
You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
Gemini Aqua! Here I go!
This should do it!
I'm only getting... Searing Flame! Reload! Take it! Watch and
Swallow
release.
Blade! Try this!
By the
Infernal
You
power
wretches
of water!
won't beat me!
Grind and run! It's over! I never miss!
Damn slave!
Here I...
This should do it!
Take it! It's over! By the... power of water! Ready to go! Searing Flame! Reload! Searing Flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray! Gemini Aqua! A new lease on life. I'm only getting started.
Infernal Torrent!
Mega
Here I
Ray!
come! Swallow Blade!
There!
You're in trouble now!
And again! Mega Ray!
Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him! Searing Flame! Reload! If it's in the
Here I
sky,
come.
it's mine!
Slash! Swallow Blade!
Searing
Infernal
Flame!
Torrent!
Reload!
Oh no,
I'm
God!
out! I'm all stuffed up! Searing Flame! Reload!
You're mine! This one's all mine! This
this it?
Mega Ray! Searing Flame! Reload! His power's unbelievable!
You okay, Sion?
Just worry about yourself!
You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renan? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renan for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Dahna! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If the sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe... Zephyr was right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No.
Huh?
I remember it now. My name. Alfred. My name is... Alfred! see flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
A week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion? You healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Calaglia is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
Oh, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire, and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Dahnans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing. Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Good. This came out just the way I hoped.